All right. I may be a minute or two early, but I think that I'm live. I'm working by myself tonight. It's Frank and Dean, with Frank in the first hour and a half, followed by Dean Martin taking over at 8:30, Scott Brotherton. Got to coordinate a few things here before I get singing, so that's why I started a little earlier. And I just want to say welcome, everybody. Ooh, I look red, huh? Yes, sir. I can see your comments up on the screen. If you decide to talk to me, I'll be talking back. My wife will tell you I talk back all the time. And this is Wednesday night. We call it Hump Night in our Frank and Dean world. And we're going to both Scott and I are going to, obviously pay tribute to Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, but then sprinkle a lot of the and then some stuff that we sing. So we'll be mixing it up. A lot of great songs that we love to do, which are from pretty much the 70s and 60s and 80s and stuff, mostly 60s and 70s, 1960s, 1970s. Good year for a lot of good years for music, as far as I'm concerned. I want to welcome everybody. I hope you guys had a glorious day and got outside in your backyard or wherever it was safe and enjoyed this beautiful sun and lovely blue sky. It's not often we've seen that around here for a while after last night's lightning storm. I understand Medina got hit by a little touchdown over there, and I hope everybody's okay over there. But enough chatter. Let me start some music, and we'll see what happens. This is my first time doing a solo, so I got to focus on the computer as well as on the camera here. But welcome, everybody. I see Mary. Hi, Mary. How are you, hon? Up there in Maine. Wyndham. Are you in Wyndham? I don't know, but hello, Mary. Nice to see you, young lady. Let me just get started here. See if I don't break anything. All you know, buddy, the song, buddy loves you. There's my wife. You know, buddy, the song, buddy cares. All the way upstairs. You may be king and might possess all the world as gold. But it won't bring you happiness. I'm getting old. The world is still the same. I'll never change it. What's up, John? As sure as the stars shine above, you know, buddy, the song, buddy, love you. Well, find yourself somebody to love. Christine McConnell, how are you? Donna Sweryoski, Ahmed Sweryoski, my sister Susie. Hello, everybody. Kenny, what's up, brother? Pamela, Nancy Sachs, all the way from Islamorada. Oh, come on now. Well, the world is still the same. You'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you know, buddy, the sun, buddy loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. Someone to love. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. All right, we always start with that song, so I'm just not going to break tradition. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Brother Scott. How are you, sir? Scott will be on at 8:30. I'll pass the torch over to him, and you guys can watch him as well. You're getting a good 3 hours of entertainment tonight between the both of us. He's in his basement. I'm in my living room. And we're going to make this work. We're just going to have a lot of fun with you guys. We'll be back on Friday and on Saturday at 7 o'clock sharp doing the same kind of thing. So sometimes he'll go first, sometimes I will. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there. I was very cautious today just in case, since I'm working by myself and I can't just run to the kitchen to make a drink. I got a straw. So this ought to hold me over for the night. And I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm going to keep singing songs here. Here's a great little number called Under My Skin. And I've got 36 people watching me already. No pressure. Hello, Dave Schultz. Don't go nowhere. I tried so not to give in. I think I'm back. And I said to myself, that's a affair never will go so well. But why did I try to resist? Darling, I know so well I got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice comes in the night and repeats, it yells in my ear. Oh, don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up to reality. And each time I do, the very thought of you make me stop before I begin. I got you under my skin. It's a little itchy. I kind of like it. Oh, here comes a man. Run for cover. Hello. Yeah, I've condensed the set a little bit. I don't know if you noticed this, Nancy, the Isla Mirada license plate. And for those of you from South Carolina, we got Hilton Head represented here as well. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. And don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Just use your mentality, step up, wake up to reality. And each time I do, the very thought of you make me stop before I begin. I got you under my skin. Oh, you affect me deep down under my skin. Song brought to you by Calamine Lotion. Thank you very much. Under my skin. Boy, I know about that. Hey, Matt, thanks for posting those PayPal and accounts there for anybody who's interested in tipping. I appreciate that, Pappy. If it wasn't for Matt, I wouldn't be online right now because he helped me navigate the technical side of this stuff. Me and tech, not so good. You know, my idea of a hard drive is driving with a cheeseburger in one hand and a beer in the other. That's my idea of a hard drive. Well, we had a little summer wind in here today, so I'm inspired to sing about it. Very exciting to see the weather that we had. Hello, Peggy Parma, in the house. Oh, the summer wind came blowing in from across the sea, Lake Erie, and it lingered there to touch your hand, then walked with me all summer long. We sang a song, hey, then we strolled the Golden State to sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those days, those nights, they went flying by. Thanks, Jerry. World was new, beneath the blue umbrella sky, is softer than a pipe from man. One day it called to you, and I lost you to the summer wind. Well, the other wind and the winter wind, they've come and gone. Still the days, lonely days, go on and on. Oh, guess who sighed these lullabies through night and never end? Irene from Largo, Florida, my pickled friend. Dean Martin's drinking in the basement again. He hides away and drinks pretty much anything. He can't make fun of me while I'm here singing. Hi, Pat. Nice to see you, Miss Krasinski. Yeah. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll be up and running. Get you 3 nights of entertainment a week. You know, I make a few bucks in tips. That's great. But I'd still be doing this otherwise. It doesn't matter. I just, after 35 years of entertainment, I have to sing. And it's good time as any to, try to cheer folks up and do what I do for a living and try to have a positive effect on the world in my own little way. I know Scott feels the same way. Anybody celebrating a birthday out there this year? This song is going out to you. My birthday is April 27th. If you want to send checks early. Hello, Susie Q. Oh, fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. Or as hard as you find, narrow of mind, to be young at heart. Well, you can go to extreme with impossible schemes and laugh when your dream fall apart at the seams. But life gets more exciting with each passing day. Love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? Or as rich as you are, much better by far to be young at heart. And if you shall survive 110, look at all you'd arrive being alive. Here is the best part. Well, you've had a great start if you are among the very young at heart. Yeah, it's tough getting older. I can tell I'm getting older, you know. Every year more and more people gather around my birthday cake just to stay warm. Campfire, whatever. If you should survive 105, look at all you derive being alive. Here is the best part. Well, you've had a great start. Say if you are among the very young at heart. Happy birthday, all you April babies out there. Bella Rue is going to be turning a little bit older this year. Beautiful young lady, Scott's daughter, celebrating her birthday. I believe I have the right one. I could be wrong. I often am. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you. She tells me all the time. So this is Wednesday night, and I pay tribute to Frank and Dean because we are called the Frank and Dean and Then Some Show, but I'm going to be mixing it up as well, singing a lot of other different stuff. I even learned a new song for tonight, which should impress a few people, probably depress a few others, and I know my brother Scott will be very surprised to hear that I learned a new song. Don't get too excited. I still need to read the words off the screen. This is my favorite sign right here. These letters all add up to the word hope. And I put this front and center on my staging because hope is one of the few things that we can still hang on to in times like this. So, and again, I'm wearing yellow because my idea of how to pay tribute, I picked the color yellow, pay tribute for all healthcare workers. My brother Philip works at University Hospital, lots of other people out there. And it is awesome and inspiring, the dedication and the amount of fortitude that they've put forward to work hard with everybody and under these horrible circumstances. So I pay honor and respect to healthcare workers by wearing something yellow every day. And no, not my underwear, Scott, settle down. But that's a pretty little song from Mr. Bob Dylan. It's remade by a few people, but I like his version. It's called Knocking on Heaven's Door. Take this bed over me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Almost put my guns in the ground. Well, I can't shoot them anymore. Well, that long black cloud is coming down. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Sandy Winger, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm just going to be kind of, I don't mean to ignore you, but since Scott's not here picking out the music like he usually does, I'm going to have to pay attention to the computer from time to time. It's not that I'm ignoring you good people. Don't be sensitive. I see a lot of hearts flying after that song. I call that online live streaming applause. That's the way I can tell you guys liked it when the hearts all come grouped up together after a song. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful sight for my eyes. This is a song from the band called America. Ooh. Oh, I tried to make it Sunday, and I got so damn depressed, and I set my sights on Monday. Oh, I got myself a nest, and I ain't ready for your tour. Well, I do agree with time when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But keep on thinking about you, sister golden messy pride. Oh, I just can't live without you, and you see it in my eye. Loving one more correspondent, I'm a new to want to find. Oh, it doesn't mean lingering on my mind. Will you meet me? Meet me in the air. You love me just a little, not enough to show you care. Hey, I tried to fake it, don't mind saying I just can't make it. Oh, the band America, one of my all-time favorites. Susie Q, you also love this stuff, I know. Oh, I keep on thinking about you, just to go to Nancy Pie, and I just can't live without you, and you see it in my eye. I've been one more correspondent, I've been two or two fine. Oh, it doesn't mean naming on my mind. When you meet me in the middle, meet me in the air. Love me just a little, that's enough to show you care. I tried to make it, don't mind saying I just can't make it. Yeah, now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hey, Pamela, were you in Medina affected by those storms? I hope everything's okay over there. My wife was worried. We're here in West Park. I said, honey, this house has been standing strong since 1935. I think we're okay. And we'll do the best we can to make it all work out. Put one foot in front of the other. Sometimes it's all about what you can control. My brother Scott keeps pounding that into my head, and it's good advice. Focus on what you can control. It's kind of like the Serenity Prayer, only coming from a 6'4" guy with an angry look in his face. Just kidding. It's a great song by a great band. Together shiver in the dark, it's a raining in the park for meantime. Under the river you're stuck and you hold everything. And there's blowing Dixie double boat time. Do it right when you hear the music ring. Hello, Miss Joanna Berardi. Now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in on the ring, you hear the jazz go down.
A competition in other places. Up at the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, he loves his town. He'll check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. On these strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. Saying old guitar is all, well, he can afford. He gets up on the lines and play his thing. Well, Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. Got a daytime job, they doing alright. He can let it honky tonk like anything. Saving it up for Wednesday night, right here in West Park, with the Sultans. We are the Sultans of play Creole. Hey, I see you, Dottie. Yeah, she's a lot like Ricky and Lucy. Boss Ricky, I want to be on your show, Ricky. Maybe Friday or Saturday. And a crowd of young boys here fooling around in the corner. Broken dress and their best while they gaze in their platform souls. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. It's with the Sultans. Well, you're the Sultans of playing Creole. Creole. Yeah. It says at last there's a time bell ring. Hey, good night. Oh, it's time to go. What the hell's happening up there, Patty? What are you doing? Makes it fast with one more ring. Frank Burley's up in the bedroom with you? We're the Sultans. We're the Sultans of Zing. Thanks, Peggy. Kaylee, Miss Darla, yeah. Oh, your cat, Elvis. I thought Frank Worley snuck in the house and was licking your face. What the hell's going on here? I can't keep it. I gotta watch you every minute, boy. I can't take my eyes off of you. She's upstairs yelling down at me, honey. Oh, she just dropped something. Must have been the wine. It's a great song. I was practicing it a couple days ago. Taking you back to a band called Looking Glass. Looking glass, huh? The lucky dog window. Well, there's a port on Western Bay in the sun. 100 ships a day, the sailors pass the time away, talk about their home. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works for laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, touch another round, serves them whiskey and wine. And they say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, a good wife you would be, and your eyes steal a sailor from the sea. Hey, Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket bears the name of a man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear couldn't stay, for harbor was his home. And I say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. In my life, my love and my lady is the sea. And Brandy used to watch his eye when he told his sailor story. Feel the ocean falling right, all its rage and glory. He had always told the truth, though he was an honest man. And he doesn't best understand. Night, when the bar goes down, Brandy walks through a silent town. There's a man not around, still can hear him say, they'll say, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. In my life, my love and my lady is the sea. Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. In my life, my love and my lady is the sea. Do, 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 do. Hello, K-Bird, how are you? Mr. James L. Claus, how are you, sir? Got a lot of fans of that Looking Glass song there. That's beautiful. Well, my wife got to hear me rehearse this song about 5 or 6 or 7 or 19 times yesterday. And if she isn't sick of it, I hope she enjoys it even from upstairs. It's just a pretty song, and I had to learn it because I've always wanted to sing it. And it's actually not that hard. I should have tried it a long time ago. Willie Nelson. Twilight glow, I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, well, I knew we'd never. Through the ages, I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. You're welcome, Donna. Sorry, Kathy, did you wash your glasses off? Anybody else see me as fuzzy? Actually, could be a good look for me. straw hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. That's just a pretty little song. Thank you, beautiful lady upstairs. It's good to be here, folks. Thanks so much for joining me. Oh, our great people out there. Elkie, how are you, Miss Thrasher? Awesome. Oh, man, that's awesome. Post 32 again. Yes, we definitely want to come back. Hello, Linda again. Sharon Pelagali. Sister from another mister. Rick, I don't know, man. It shouldn't be that cold in Georgia. You're frozen. I know you're talking about the feed. But you know what? I'm working with a limited situation here with the Wi-Fi stuff. I can only so much I can do here, but hopefully you'll unfreeze. It's gonna be what it is, because I don't have much more control over the Wi-Fi. There's lots of people on the internet. Here's a little bit of Eagles for you. Who doesn't love the Eagles? City girl seem to find a open door with just a smile. But your man, she won't have to worry. There's a morning days go inside. Every form of refuge has its pride, and it breaks her heart, and her love is lonely. Given to a man with hands as cold as ice, she tells him she must go out for the meaning. But an old friend feeling down. He knows where she's going as she's leaving. He's headed for the cheating out of town. You can't hide and your smiles have been disguised of my real life. Ain't no way to hide your lying Rise on through the night, anticipating. Makes her feel the way it used to feel. Rushes to his arms, they fall together. Whispers is only for a while. Very soon, coming back forever. Holds away the reason with a smile. You can't hide, and your smile is a dim disguise one. Standing a star up in the sky. Another night, all be alone. Throws your shade, hangs her head to cry. And she wonders how it ever got this crazy. Things about a boy doing school. She get tired, did she just get lazy? So far gone, feel just like a fool. My oh my, sure know how to rain day. Held it up so well, so carefully. Ain't it funny how you do that in game day? And you're still the same old fool you used to be. Let me hear you sing. You can't hide your lying eye. Your smile in the skies. Up high, ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Ain't no way to hide lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes.
Yeah, now. Welcome, everybody. 39 folks watching. Bless you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Scott's going to be taking over at 8:30, and he'll be doing an hour and a half for you. That's how the Frank and Dean Live in Quarantine are doing it separate from our own homes. It's going to be a great way to just expand our horizons. We just keep putting one foot in front of the other, finding ways to accomplish what we need to accomplish during these very strange times we all live in. I know each and every one of you guys are having to adjust and make manipulations every day to somehow accommodate the new normal that keeps approaching us every single day. So like I say, one foot in front of the other as best you can do. What was I going to say? There was something I wanted to say. You know what? Thanks for the donations. If you are donating, I appreciate it. If you're not donating, I'd be doing this anyway because I love to sing, love to cheer people up. If you are donating, I appreciate it. This big sign up here's got the post. I see other people posting it. Thank you so much if you are. And just so you know, Caring Corral is a fundraiser that we've associated ourselves with now, and 10% of everything that we make, whether it's $10 or $100, they get 10% of it. And we're happy to do that because it's a great cause. Caring Corral, we did a fundraiser last Thursday, a great time, raised some good money, had a lot of fun. And you can go to the caringcorral.com website. They have their own donate button there if you want to just donate directly to them. But either way, money will get to them through us. Because from now on, we're just part of the Caring Corral team. If you haven't heard of the cause, it helps at-risk youth and veterans who have like PTSD, working on horse farms to help handle their emotional traumas or whatever they're going through. It's a great cause, very worthy. This song is from a group called Buffalo Springfield, called For What It's Worth. I need a drink.
Something happened here, it's magic. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Niggas hop with stopped. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. lines being drawn. Nobody's right, everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind, getting so much resistance from behind. This turn was stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. Well, 1,000 people in the street, 6 feet apart. Songs in a carrier sign. Mostly say, hooray for our side. This time we stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line and coming, take you away. Better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You gotta stop. Now, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Going down.
Yeah, now. Let's get a little country going on up in here. Come on, give me a hee-haw.
Hey, she my lady luck and I'm a wild card man. Together we're building up a real hard hand. We're living in the country. She my little queen of the sound. Well, we're two of a kind, working on the whole house. She wake me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm a hard working man, no doubt. Hey, we're two of the kind that sit working on the whole house. Yeah, pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves it tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight, we can make up. Hey, I need a little woman like the God needs the rain. She my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Hey, we're two of a kind to sit working on the whole house. Yes, sir, by God, I look like I should be running for mayor somewhere in West Virginia or Alabama or somewhere out there. My God, he got a Budweiser cowboy hat. Made up my mind, oh, the perfect combination is her heart and mind. Sky's the limit, no hills to see. We're paying for fun, but we're paying for keep. Big roll a curtain down, they turning that down the road. Miles of country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine. That's what it's all about. Why, oh, hey, we're two of the kind working on the whole house. Lord and mama, two of the kind that said they're working on the whole house. Give me a yee-haw.
Well, since I got the hat on, let me do one more country song for you. There's one that I really like to sing. Yeah, now, give me a minute here. Don't go nowhere. Where the hell are you going to go? You're on quarantine. I have a captive audience. There's a lot of songs in here. I'm just saying. There it is. I like this song. It came out in the early 70s. Mr. Don Williams, he's done a lot of good music. This song in particular caught my interest when I first heard it. Hang on now, his hat's going to take over my whole body here in a minute. Well, it'll reach here and then stop because, you know, not that funny, Patty. Oh, give me a big aw. This is just a pretty song right here. Gotta keep an eye on this. I don't want to cut into Scott's time, you know. Get her done. What's up, Donnie? Well, I don't believe in superstars, organic food and flowing cars. Don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. The right and left is wrong. North and south can get along. That east is east and west is west. Be it first, always best. I believe in love. I believe in baby. I believe in mom and dad. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe in heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above, and watching people everywhere. Knows who does and doesn't care. I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. I believe in you. I know that all my certainty, what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. And working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white. The Superman and Robin Hood, still alive in Hollywood. The gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by. I believe in love. I believe in all folks. I believe in children. I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in baby. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. Bring up the yoga moves. Oh yeah. Thanks for the visual. Well, by God, I seem to be having a lot of hearts from the country here, so what the hell, since I got the hat on, and it's going to take a crowbar to get rid of this hat. You know how Budweiser is, it sticks on you. Here's a little Randy Travis song for you. And they think that I'm talking foolish, heard that I'm wild and I'm free.
They wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you away from me. You're not just tired and I'm killing, no longer one of those guys. Sure as I live, this love that I give gonna be yours until the day that I die. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. Long as old men sit and talk about the weather, long as the women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, happy to tell you again, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Come on, give me an amen out there. Hallelujah. Take you to the church here, by God, I tell you. Well, they say talking, they tread on nobody, make the young girls brown hair turn gray. Honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. If it all turned white, well, I love you anyway. It's a talking, they tricks on a memory. People forget things they know, but it's easy to see how it's happening to me. Already forgotten every woman but you. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. Long as old men sit and talk about the weather, long as the women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Ooh, amen now. Linda loves old men, huh? Yeah. Oh, come on, Sally, I need you to lay down here a little Eric Clapton number for you. One of my all-time favorites. There ain't nothing that is wrong, wanting you to stay here with me. Oh, you got somewhere to go, won't you make yourself at home when you stay with me? Don't you ever leave, oh, lay down, Sally, I'm gonna rest you in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, but don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long to talk to you. Hey, come on now. Laura Fuentes, give me an A. Where's my gold star? All the nearly on the rise, we still got that moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet sky, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. I'm gonna lay down, Sally, resting in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long
yourself a beer or a wine, whatever you need to drink.
Long you see the morning light color in your face, don't dream you leave. Don't you go and say goodbye, maybe you can lay your worry down when you stay with me. Don't you ever leave, or say just Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Oh, lay down Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Lay down Sally, rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down Sally, no need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
Hey, lay down, Sally, I just want to talk. I'm not keeping up with this conversation, so I'm not sure what the protein shake has to do with anything, but those are healthy, so I usually start off with one. But speaking of Eric Clapton, this is one of his all-time most famous songs. John Wenger and Dottie, if you're out there, maybe you slow dance. Oh, Roger and Lynn, you can slow dance to this song. It's a pretty song. Even when I sing it, that's how good it is. Shut up. Whatever. Hello, Roger.
Wondering what clothes you wear, what sort of makeup crosses along my head. And then she'll ask me, you are the caller. I'll say yes, you are one.
Stand on his tough feet, Dottie. He can.
Oh, party, everyone come to see beautiful lady walking around with me, and then she'll ask me, do you feel alright? Oh, yeah, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful, oh, I see your love light in your eyes. Wonder that you just don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now. I've got naked hands. I'll give her the car keys. Help me to bed. Then I'll tell her I'll turn out the light. And my darling,
feel that cold. If you're still there, thank you for hanging out. If you got frozen off, just recycle everything. You'll be back. Nice, Sharon. Mr. Brotherton will be up in about 25 minutes, taking over from his basement.
She's a black magic woman, trying to make a devil out of me. Turn your back on me, baby. Hey, turn your back on me, baby. Oh, don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your train. Turn your back on me, baby. Just smile and got my magic stick.
Sorry, it's a man cave, sir. I stand corrected. I mean, a basement's just a dusty old place with no character. You definitely got character down there, so join him in his man cave. Yeah, that line's worked a lot.
Got your spell on me, baby. Got your spell on me, baby. Ooh, you got your spell on me, baby, turning my heart into stone. Well, I need you so bad, magic woman, I can't leave you alone. Ooh. Black magic woman, black magic woman, stop cracking me up. What a black magic woman got me blind, I can't see. Ooh, she's a black magic woman, trying to make a devil out of me. Ooh, turn your back on me, baby. Turn your back on me, baby. Oh, don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Just smile and got my magic stick. Ooh.
Oh, you cannot go wrong with a little bit of Santana, am I right? Who doesn't love Santana? If you don't like Santana, then I don't want to be your friend. That's my position on Santana, okay? You either like him or we stop being friends. That's the way it works. Forget about it, okay? Okay. I gotta do this song. It's going out by request, and this proves two things. Number one, I care, and number two, I can be bought. So this is a beautiful song, a lot of heart and a lot of emotion, a great deal of meaning to me. It's called Like a Virgin. Strictly from memory. Y'all gonna sing along with a little Kenny Rogers for me. Rest in peace, my good man. In a bar, Toledo, across from the depot, our stool, she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, I walked on over,
Out down I asked her a name. When the drinks finally hit her, said I'm no quitter, I may quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter and ever after whatever the love brings. In the mirror I saw him, I closely watched him, oh now we looked out of place. Came to the woman, sat there beside me, had a strange look on his face. His big hands are calloused, looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. He started shaking, a big heart breaking, turned to the woman and said, all together now, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, bitch. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some bad times. This time you're hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. After he left us, sold him more whiskey on us. She made him look small. From the lights of the barroom, rented hotel room, we walked out talking at all. She was a beauty when she came to me, must have thought I lost my mind. I couldn't hold her 'cause the words that it told her, coming back time after time. All together, picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, bitch. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you're hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, this time you're hurting won't heal. Picked a fine time, leave me, Lucille. All right, now, you guys like it? I don't see no hearts going, no nothing. Let me know if you're liking it. I can always just stop early and make Scott start. Just kidding. He's still fixing up the man cave. Hello, man cave. All right, I'm going to finish up the song with a few songs that I like to think of as inspirational. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Keep watching me. I'll get better looking as you drink. My wife, my favorite person up there, she's just 2 drinks away from making me look good. Shut up, broski. Love you too, Sharon. SFAM, sister from another mister. This is a song, and like I said, I got about 15 minutes left here before Scott takes over. You guys, please stick around for Scott. He's very insecure. If you don't stay, he's gonna feel, less than, and that's not good. Tall guy like that feeling less than. So, you guys stick around. Not because he's insecure, because he's very talented, and my best friend, and my brother from another mother. We spent 8 weeks on the road and 2 weeks in quarantine, and we didn't kill each other. So, that's a good sign. This song I dedicate, again, I wear yellow for our healthcare workers. I mean, I am just blown away by their dedication and commitment to taking care of people in the face of all this craziness.
And I'm just in awe of all the folks that are working to keep people comfortable while they're sick and doing it in a dangerous, with an invisible enemy. So this is a song. It's a long and winding road that they're going through right now, and hopefully at the end of it all, it's a lot of sunlight. That's why I wear yellow to represent the sunlight, the joy and the love that they bring. This is my song for healthcare workers.
Along and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. In the road before, or will we be here? Lead me to your door, a wild and windy night as the rain washed away, has left a pool of tears, cry for the day I need me standing here, living on the way. Many times I've been alone, many times crying, anyway you'll never know, many ways crying, till they lead me back to the long and narrow road. You left me standing here a long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Leave it to your door. Still they lead me back to the long and narrow, and you left me standing here on the high road. Don't leave me waiting. Leave me to your door.
Thank you guys for the nice compliments. And Linda, I'm so grateful to hear that your mom's friend is off the ventilator and on an upward swing. God bless her, praying for her and all the people out there that are suffering and sick. It's a crazy, crazy, crazy time that we're going through, but I am blown away by all the folks that are just wow, awesomely doing their job. God bless them. Two, maybe three more songs, maybe two more songs here, and then I'm going to let Scott take over. Since I'm inspired to sing these songs here, I got two more for you. Earlier I did a new song that got cut off, so I'm going to re-sing this song, and I need to practice anyway. Beautiful song by Willie Nelson. Hopefully it'll get cut off this time.
kiss my pardon. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a burning ember, only memory remains. Through the ages I remember blue eyes crying in the rain. In a land that knows no parting, blue eyes crying in the rain. I just love that song, and you can hear a lot from me because it's just a great song. Speaking of great songs, did you know Scott Brotherton does a lot of Neil Diamond? Just saying. But he's not going to do any Neil Diamond tonight. Okay, I'm lying. It's kind of like, if you want to hear it, you tip him big and he'll sing it for you. If you don't want to hear it, you tip him big and he won't sing it for you. So it works out well that way. And I'm looking for a song that I do all the time, and for some reason it's lost to me here. It could be the amount of, the size and the length of the straw that I'm drinking out of. Here it is. Oh, this will work. Gonna finish up the night with a lot of inspirational, beautiful songs. And it's a wonderful world no matter what's happening. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom, all me and you. Think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, a blessed day, dark sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, the color, cry, Linda. Oh, color the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Also on their faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking
Yes, sir. Before I get out of here, one more quick song dedicated to each and every one of you who got online and watched me tonight. God bless you. Thank you. You're all very beautiful to me. I mean it.
You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. And you sing everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful.
I love all you guys. Stick around for my brother Scott, going to be taking over the airwaves in a minute or two. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate all the great comments. So, but Linda, you keep making me laugh in the middle of the song. Love you guys. Can you stick around and watch Scott? I'm going to get on and watch him as well. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, my man, Damien. All right, Act 2. Here we go. Now you're nobody till somebody loves you. And you're nobody till somebody cares. Now you may be king, you might possess the world and its gold. The gold won't bring you any happiness when you're growing old. The world, it's still saying you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, you'll know that it is somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. All right. Good to see everybody. How big round of applause for my partner in crime, Mr. Damien Fontaine. As I always say, one of the greatest singers in the country. I don't know how he does in the city, but in the country, he's really good. Ah, yes. Let's see if we got the feed going here. The world, it's still saying you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, and you know that it is somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love, someone to love. All right. Well, Damien went a little long, so that's my show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right. Let me see if we got something going on here. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, technology. You know, back in my day, you'd just fire up the sound system and away you'd go. Now you got this thing and that thing. All right. So let's see. I'm going to take a look at the huts like we are. Hello, Rick Robbins. Hello, Sheila. Okay. All right, now let me just see if I can get it up on my screen here. Oh, technology. Here we go. Well, Damien did a great job, brother. Miss you. Ain't the same without you, but we shall muddle through. And let me see if I got it up here. Oh, there I am in all my glory. Wow. Ain't that something? Well, good evening again, everybody, now that I know that you're actually there. Yes. Well, I shall serenade you for the next hour and a half. Now, Damien got you all warmed up. A song called Memories Are Made of This. Take one fresh and tender kiss. And one stolen out of bliss. One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy, and memories are made of this. Don't forget a small me. Fall in lightly with a dream. Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this. Then at the wedding vows, one house where lovers dwell. Three little kids for the flavor. Stood carefully through the days. See how the flavor stays. These are the dreams you will sail with his blessings from above. Hi, Sharon. Serve it generously with love. One man, one wife, one love through life, and memories are made of this. Memories are made of this. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Memories are made of this. Hello, everybody out there. There's Christine, Joanne, Lori. There's Chris, Janice, Penny, Kathleen. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me and joining Damien. And it is great to see all these people online with me enjoying the show. I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't been keeping up with current events, Damien and I did complete our quarantine, but we figured that we would give it one more week because I was out doing the shopping for the parents and everything like that and making sure that we are absolutely safe. So we are going to take another couple weeks, make sure we're good to go, and then we will be joining back up, everybody. So, hey, a little song. This song was actually, I was learning it for a Broadway review that I was doing last year. And it's from the Broadway musical My Fair Lady. And so I was looking on YouTube, finding a couple versions so I could kind of listen to it and learn it. And lo and behold, I found a Dean Martin version of it. So I said, well, I gotta do that. I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I, several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, that towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. That overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can't be here on the street where you live. Ever get the feeling that someone's watching you over your shoulder, you know, just kind of watching everything you're doing? Hello there, how you doing? Just like a drink. Oh, I've got to turn this on. Oh, those people stop and stare, but they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. I'll be here on the street where you live. You find me right here on the street where you live. Ooh, on the street where you live. Ah, yes. You know, this is, this is obviously, these are trying times that we're all living in, but, you know, we always try to make the best of it. And one of the things that I was thinking about is when Frank and Dean are on their regular schedule, and along with the Rat Pack shows that we do on any given week, we're doing 4 nights a week, 5 nights a week, 6 nights a week, 7 nights a week sometimes. I mean, and so, you know, you kind of just deal with the business at hand, and that's singing the songs that you know, but you don't really have a chance to learn some new ones. And, you know, boy, I've got a back burner full of all these songs that are sort of kind of almost ready, but not quite there. Well, you know what? Since we're all quarantined, I'm going to break a couple of these out, and, you know, I'll glance over at the lyrics just to get through it. But, you know, I love these songs, a lot of these songs, and it's just, you know, like I said, just not quite ready, but you know what? Under the circumstances, hell with it. I'm going to do a bunch of them. So, going to mix it up tonight, and going to lean a little bit more towards some of the songs that I love doing, and they're a whole mix, you know. Traditional stuff, old Dean Martin and the like, but this is a song that I love singing, and like I said, it's one that got relegated to the back burner, and I want to do it for you right now. One of the prettiest songs ever written, I believe. And now the purple dusk of twilight time is across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration, but that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it always will remain. My stardust memory, the melody of love's refrain. Nice. Such a beautiful song. Okay, well, I'm assuming you guys are still there. Hey, there you are. Who's that hot dude in my basement? That's Dean Martin. He's a stiff. Oh, yes, okay, well, my tablet is rebooting. But I am not. I'm going to do some. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to have some fun. I'm going to do this little Frank Sinatra song. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax, don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all the stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime. 'Cause nice and easy does it every time. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say, but let's make all those stops along the way. The problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime. 'Cause nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Like the man said one more time. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Every time. Okay, well, it's cranking and turning and turning and cranking. Oh, yes. So I hope you guys are still there. I'm not going to keep checking on the camera. So this is New Frontier. Oh, wait a minute. I have to get through all this stuff. Here's a great song with a great Nelson Riddle arrangement on it. Excuse me, no. Harry Connick Jr. arrangement on it, sorry. I'm distracted. Technology. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Take it away, boys. How about this band? Aren't they great? I love this band. Some others I see might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Let's try turning it this way, see if that works. My little laptop computer. No, it doesn't work either. Frustrating. Well, I'm just going to persevere. just keep things going. Just hope that it clears up so I can see. I'm hoping you guys are out there. I would comment back with you and interact with you, but my little tablet is like, I'm frozen. I'll tell you, man, something's got to give. When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet as sure as you live that something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours melts an old implacable heart just like mine, don't say no, because I insist that somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get killed. Beyond your God, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious skies. I'll try hard, ignoring the lips I adore, but how long can anyone try? Oh, fight, 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 fight with all of my mind. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night you'll find out, as sure as you live, that somewhere, somehow, something's gotta give. Woo. Yes, sir, something gotta give. Of course, I gave it the office. All right. I don't know why this won't scroll. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it at all. Oh, my goodness, goodness gracious. No, I'll get to that. Oh, wait, oh, keep going. Oh. There we go. Okay. You guys are still there. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. I feel really strange down here in my man cave. It's just like practicing. Sharon, she puts up with that all the time. Her and the kitty cats and the doggy. And our wonderful neighbor, Dave, who's up above. Now, he's still here with us. He lives in the apartment above us. Hey, there's Matt the cat. Pappy, how you doing? And Patricia, Johnny Wenger, Monica, hello everybody. Good to see you all out there. Okay, we're gonna mix it up a little bit here. Do a cool song. All right. Now I was talking about earlier about doing songs that they're just not quite ready. I'm ready. Hell with it. I'm going to do this really cool song that I've had on my back burner for way too long. And I'm just going to get it out there, and then that way it's out there, and we'll just have to deal with it. It's a really cool song. And Nat King Cole, and you know, there's a lot of interpretations as to what he is speaking about in this song. I did a little research, but I will keep that to myself because I would like you to draw your own conclusions. But it's a really cool song. It's called Nature Boy. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy, They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. That cool song. Love that song. Ah, yes. Hope you guys are hanging in here. Once again, how about my partner in crime, Damien, doing a great job for the first hour and a half. And I think what we'll do is Friday, I'll kick it off. I'll go from 7 to 8:30, and then he'll go from 8:30 till 10. So let's switch it around, and we're still figuring out Saturday night. Make sure you stay in touch with us. We'll be posting everything on the old Facebook page. And, you know, we can gripe about Facebook and everything like that, but boy, it is a great connector in these crazy times that we're living in. And you think about, you know, just being able to gather like this. What do we got? We got almost 50 people on there. And we're all hanging out together. Love to see that. There's Lisa. There's Linda, Damien, Vera, my beautiful Sharon. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. It really means a lot to us. And we're going to get through this. All right. Lovely Sharon, I got to do this song. She loves this Frank Sinatra song. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it makes no difference where you are. I think of you day and night, night and day. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Day and night, night and day, under the height of me, there's such a yearning, burning feeling inside of me, and this longing won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. Night and day, you are the one, only you beneath the moon or under the sun, whether near to me or far, it makes no difference where you are, I think of you. Then night and day, why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, or in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Day and night, night and day, under the height of me, there's such a yearning, burning feeling inside of me, and this longing won't be through till you let me spend my whole life making love to you day and night, night and day. Night and day, day and night. Ah, yes. Oh, lots of hearts going out. God bless you guys. God bless you. I'm only seeing a quarter of my screen on this stupid thing here, but I'm trusting that it's okay. I dare not turn it. Should I? No. Oh, yes. I hope, I'm a little tough to quickly look at the, if you guys are sending out requests and stuff like that, I'm just kind of glancing down, kind of seeing you guys on there. But maybe I'll see one come up across the screen if there is something you do want to hear. When the river rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean on the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower burning in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we let you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill is only you now. Sway me smooth, swimming now. Take it away, boys. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I don't win. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make the thrill is only you know how. Sway me smooth, swimming out. You know how. Sway me smooth, swimming out. Cha cha cha. Oh, you swimming now. Ah, you. There's another nice Italian song, a little Dina Martini. Oh, oh, cantare. Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. That's easy. We could sing in the close star that I know, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Oh, Lord, oh, e cantare. Oh, no wonder my heart sings. Your love is giving me away. Penso che sogno così un ombre torna più. Mi vinge con le mani e le facce blu. Improvviso del nido del vento ne vedo e cominciavo a volare nel cielo venito. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, del blu, dipinto di blu, e che dice di stare lassù. E volavo, volavo, felice, polnate nel sole, non corre su. Mentre il mondo pian piano spariva lontano laggiù. Una musica dolce suonava sotto per me. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, no wonder my heart sings. Your love has given me away. Nel blu, dipinto di blu, e che dice di stare lassù. Nel blu, dipinto di blu. Hey, that's a nice. You know what you'd call an old Italian guy, what condition he has if he has a broken arm? It's a speech impediment. I'm still coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how we doing there? Sweet Carolyn from Chicago. Let's see, everybody's kind of holding in there. Losing a few of you, but you know, we're coming into prime time viewing. I know, lost a lot of people in the 9 o'clock shows. I get that. Of course, you could DVR those. But we do record these. Our man, Matt, he does a quick edit on them and puts them up on our YouTube page. And we are still looking for, you know, some more subscribers. So if you would like to go onto YouTube and find Frank and Dean Cleve, you can subscribe. And if you didn't get a chance to catch it, you can always watch it at your leisure on YouTube. Yes. Well, Damien always does this song. I never get to do it. I want to do this song. I love a little Bobby Darin song. More than the greatest love the world has known, is this a love I give to you alone? More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms they long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, awake and sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is a love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I've tried to say, I only live to love you more and more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms they long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, awake and sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long, long time, but far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Woo! Mo. The late, great Bobby Darin. That's a great songs that he did. All right. The old clock on the wall here. We're going to mix things up just a little bit here. Do a couple of these here. All right, like I said, some of these songs, I'm going to stumble through the lyrics, but you'll get the idea. This is a cool song. Oh, Dino Martin doing this version of Gentle on My Mind. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your car. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bones, and the ink stains that have dried the bones of life. Keeps you in the back road by the river of my memory that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks, and I've been planted on the columns now that bind me. Or something that somebody said, because they thought we fit together again. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find. Moving on a back road by the river of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard, and my beard a rough coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Up and round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breath and find that you're waving by the back road, by the river of my memory, ever smiling ever gentle on my mind. I got these words. Oh, gentle on my mind. Woo. Oh, yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out. What we got going on here? Still got some folks here. Carino, One Thing. Oh, man. Danny Carino down in Port St. Lucie. Hanging out with Rose and Pepper, I'm sure. One of them's on your lap. Oh. All right. Well, since you're on, Pally, you got to do this song. You better sing along with me, though. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the ring go anytime I move my finger. Look at me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. Look at me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. Look at me. This is the life sir. Yes, sir. Sharon's asking if you're singing, Denny. I knew you know he's singing. The boy can sing, I'm just saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do the song here. Once again, here's a song I sort of know, but I love it, and I will kind of struggle through it, because it's a cool song. Up by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's alright. Rainy night in Georgia, rainy night in Georgia. I feel like it's raining all over the world. Yes, I feel like it's raining all over the world. Neon signs flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. Another train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. A rainy night in Georgia, such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. Kinda lonely now, and it's raining all over the world. How many times I wonder, but it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, it's just life, and you gotta play the game. In a boxcar, so I take out my guitar to spend some time. Late at night, it's hard to rest. I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. But it's a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, it's a rainy night in Georgia. I feel like it's raining all over the world. Kinda lonely now when it's raining all over the world. Have you ever been so lonely that you feel that it was raining all over the world? Raining all over the world. It's raining, 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 like it's raining all over the world. Rainy night in Cleveland. That was last night. Woo, stormy night in Cleveland. Stormy night. I'm gonna do a little song here. Talk amongst yourselves. I figure find this one. And I am going to do a little Broadway. Because before I did any of this, I was a stage rat. Started off when I was 13 years old doing theater. And this is a great song from Man of La Mancha, as he tells the story of Don Quixote. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave do not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. Man of La Mancha. Okay, another one. Let's see. All right. This is a beautiful song. Rodgers and Hammerstein, who wrote glorious music for many musicals, King and I, South Pacific, Oklahoma, many, many more. This is from South Pacific, when Emile DeBeck is professing his love for young Nellie Forbush. Some enchanted evening, you will see us stranger. You will see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone will be laughing. You will hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will ring in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, feel her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you will dream alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
Ah, yes. Emile Debec from South Pacific. Oh, I'm going to do a little song here once again. We're just breaking them out, baby. You could, this is like behind the scenes, you know. Oh, yeah. Now this one, I guarantee I'm going to mess it up a little bit in the middle, but other than that, it's going to be really good. Just so you're warned. Okay. Ain't no sunshine, she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house she's ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, sunshine when she's gone.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In this house this ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. I told you. I tried to tell you. Bill Withers. Oh, man. You know, you get to a certain age and you begin to lose your idols. And that's sad. But he was an upbeat dude. He was a cool man. And I'm going to do another one of his songs. We're back. And we're not sideways. Well, we are a little sideways, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm here in my basement. Truth be told, I'm barefoot, okay? All right? There's a little behind the scenes. All right, like I said, gonna finish things up with some Neil Diamond here. And again, these are a lot of the Neil Diamonds that you don't usually hear me singing. But I grew up with these songs. I love these songs. And I hope you like them too. Little song called Shiloh. Young child with dreams, dream every dream on your own. When children play, seems like you end up alone. Papa said he loved to be with you if he had the time. So you turn the only friend you can find there in your mind. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came and we'd play. Young girl with fire, something said she understood. I wanted to fly. She made me feel like I could. Held my hand and I let her take me, blind as a child. All I saw was the way that she made me smile. She made me smile. Shiloh, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shiloh, you always came and we played. had a dream and it filled me with wonder. She had other plans. Gotta go and I know that you'll understand. I understand. Shallow, when I was young, I used to call your name when no one else would come. Shallow, you always came. Come today. Come today. Come today. Come today. Oh, shallow. This is a pretty song here. Song simply entitled Stones. Stones would play inside her head. When she slept, they made her bed, and she would ache for love and gain, but so la 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 la, oh, naughty child. Good days coming and I'll be there to let the sun in. Being lost is worth the coming home. La 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 la, oh, slow. You and me, a time for planting. You and me, a harvest granting me. Every prayer, every prayer, with just two wild flowers that grow. La la la. La 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 la, oh, slow. Stone, baby. Oh, take a little gander, make sure you guys are still there. I still got a couple people. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Oh, my goodness, when the sun goes down, baby, we kick it into another gear. Come on now. Daytime turns me on and I don't mean maybe. 9 to 45 ain't taking me where I'm bound. When I'm done, I come to see my baby. We get grooving when the sun goes down. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. Forget the day from an unborn time. Chase it away. I get a relaxation. It's a time to groove. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. I thank the Lord for you. Yeah. Talk about plans, baby, I got plenty. Nothing ever seems to turn out the way it should. Talk about money, girl, I ain't got anything. Seems like just one time I'm feeling good. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. Get the day. I'm on my number time. Chase it away. Get a relaxation. It's a time to groove. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. I thank the Lord for you and you and you and you. Oh, and you. Woo. Ow. Small quarters, 6'4". Doesn't work out so well. Let me fix that. Seems like just one time I'm feeling good. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. Forgive the day. I'm from another time. Chase it away. I get a relaxation. It's just a time to groove. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. I thank the Lord for you. Woo! Oh yeah. Got a lady leg lamp here. Near Cleveland. Hey, yeah. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. I thank the Lord for you. So from a number of time, baby, get me through. I thank the Lord for the nighttime. Oh, yes, I do. Ooh, yes, I do. I do. All right, everybody. We're going to do this song. And as always and forever, we will always dedicate it to our dearly departed Janet Saringer. Sing very loud so she can hear you from heaven, everybody. Where it began, I can't begin to know it. But then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hey, reach him out now, touching hands. Reach it. No, don't touch anybody, sorry. Reaching out. Don't touch me, I won't touch you. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. So good. I've been inclined to be. I look at my basement, and then it don't seem so lonely, 'cause we fill it up with only 2 or 36. All right. Yeah, what I heard runs off my shoulders, everybody. How can I hurt when I'm here with all of you? Love you guys. touching warm, reaching out, here touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I'm feeling fine to believe they never would. Oh no, no. You know, the technology has allowed me to hear when you guys are singing, and you weren't singing. So one more chorus. Here we go. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. One more time. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Oh, you're so good, so good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Frank and Dean will be back. We will be together but separate. I'm going to kick it off at 7 o'clock on Friday night, and then Damien will take the reins at 8:30. And if you guys would like to donate, you can go to paypal.me/Frank Dean Cleve, something like that. I'm sure someone's posting it, but I can't see it on my feeble tablet here. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for all of your support through all the years. Everybody, we're going to get through this. We're going to be better on the other side of it. And God bless each and every one of you. Be safe, be sound, and we will see you on Friday night, baby. Arrivederci.